I got a new potion. Oh, I can make dough. Oh, I guess when you learned it, I also learned it?
Did you?
Yeah, because it's all popping up now.
I also handed you the books.
Oh, maybe that might be why too.
Oh my gosh, you can talk to Unsinkable Sam.
Yes. I'm going to. As soon as these... You know what? I don't care about these recipes. I care about Unsinkable Sam.
Never saw you in the king crab before. You're welcome to scratch me behind the ears if you like. I won't scratch back.
Who are you?
I am Unsinkable Sam.
His voice is great.
That's what they call me around here.
I knew Pet Pal was the right choice. I just knew it.
And I was the only one to wrestle himself free from the waves. The people here were kind and took me in, being the king crab's foremost patron ever since.
You were the only survivor?
So I was. What friends I had. They drowned alongside the rats I used to hunt in the galley. And there I was, all alone. Not that I have it bad here, mind you. I've milk and fish aplenty. Most folks will pet me kindly, and when one of the village girls holds me tight against her ample bosom, I purr up a storm. But I do long for a companion of my own kind. And in that regard, there is no one like Maxine.
Whoa.
Tell me about the ship you were on.
What a magnificent ship she was. Used to belong to a pirate, I was told. Unlike me, she didn't prove to be unsinkable, though. We hit the cliffs right neath the lighthouse. Not very apt a name for that building, I must say, for no light was shining from it.
Something's wrong with the
The moment I
lighthouse.
hit the water, I writhed around like I would on a hot tin roof. By some miracle, I managed to reach the beach, covered in kelp and smelling worse than a fish's funeral parlor. But I was alive, and that was more than anybody else could say.
About Maxine, let's hear about his little devious lady.
His devious diva?
Devious diva.
Maxine, the mayor's darling pet.
Oh.
The mayor's pet. Oh.
So fair a feline. The grace of her whiskers, the subtle palette of dyes in her
Oh my
sable
gosh.
coat. She's one of a kind, that cat. She likes me. I know she does. But when I declare my love, she backs away. I don't know why. I have serenaded her and braved many a bucket of water for my efforts. But for some reason, she is not to be swayed.
Oh my gosh, can you play Cupid?
I was
for a
about to
couple
say,
of cats?
am I going to be the cat Cupid?
You're gonna be the cat Cupid.
Alright, I have some other questions.
By all means.
Okay, well you did that. I'm gonna investigate a couple other things here.
What's your take on the
People
undead?
make a fuss about them because they endanger the
I have to
lands
sell
around the
stuff.
city. They never bother me when I'm out for my monthly walk, though. But still, I do test them. I mean, they're so unnatural, aren't they? Cats can have 9 lives, but humans are only entitled to 1.
Huh, can you tell me more about the orcs?
Oh, don't mention orcs to me. Worse than dogs, that lot. Sank Walrus Willie's boat right from under him. Best anchovy fisher in the world he was. A loss to us all.
Huh.
Where's young Esmeralda these days? She has the softest lap to lay in. By all means.
Okay, there's nothing else. Okay.
I have no charisma. It kind of sucks.
They say
for,
he's privy to
bartering.
ancient and arcane secrets.
Oh, I have charisma, I think. I took
doubt you
one.
could even fathom, old friend.
I have so many recipes popping up now. What are you doing back here?
Talking, selling stuff.
Oh. Should I be selling stuff?
If you got junk, I want to try and... How do I do the cooking thing? I need a cookie thing, don't I?
Wait, I can use these shells and they have unknown effects.
What?
They cost 4 AP to use. Oh, they're used for pies too, so they're part of cooking.
Okay,
Weird.
I think we need like a kitchen to cook though, don't we?
I have a cooking pot in my inventory that I picked up in
We
that
need a
dungeon.
fire.
Well, you can make fire.
Fire.
Okay, well, the only thing that interested me in here is the cat. Let's continue
But we
on.
do have the murder scene in here.
We do, but we're not allowed to go there till we talk to the head guy.
Right, so onwards is fine.
Yes, I just got distracted because there was a cat in there. And I think it worked out because the
Oh, I
mayor's...
think the fire, cooking fire is down here?
Esmeralda's
This
in
is the market.
building.
Well, hello there.
I don't see a fire. Never mind, I lied.
You're lying.
I
You're
lied.
lying.
I did. Please forgive me.
I will this time.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, there's another way portal over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a
I can't
cooking
get this
fire.
way.
Cooking fire.
Where? How did you do this?
Oh, there's a mobile kitchen, but it would be stealing to use.
Oh.
I'm gonna come click on this way station. I really feel like we should go back to the beach and get the other way station at some point. Okay, so now we can teleport down to the harbor.
Did it sprout legs and run away?
Oh, I could do with a cold drink.
We met back up at the same time.
I like it.
This looks to be the main garrison area. The guy we're looking for is in this building, it would seem.
Oh, this is...
Wait. Oh, we need to go around front.
here.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on?
Come.
Hey, who's
What's
that
going on
then?
here?
Come on, stand where my
Oh.
good eye can see you.
Easy, Tull. That's the source.
Got
hunter
a
you're
Rabid
talking
one on
to.
a situation.
Got a what
She may
happening?
have
Rabid.
the look of a woman if you squint hard enough.
What's
but
a-
she's
what's
no
a
more
rabid
wild
situation?
animal.
She's trying to claw my eyes out.
We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim at
Look
a
at her avatar.
fat,
She's got a
old
slashed up
rat
face.
trotting along the city walls. I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what, and the beast startled like a wild cat and lunged right at me.
Bit Tullia right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off.
Oh,
it to
wow.
boot.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning. We can't keep her here forever, but we can't well send her into the wilds again, can we?
Let's take her.
Perhaps it'd be worth taking this stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy if we can trust her to watch our backs.
Huh.
You want a pet, right?
I don't know.
She looks friendly. She's only bitten one face.
Alright. After all, a fearless hunter might provide quite useful for our investigation.
After all, a
right,
fearless
I don't
hunter
have to
might prove
read.
quite
It's
useful
so
for our
funny.
investigation.
But see, sometimes I do. Sometimes the characters don't voice.
Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a good home for her after all, Tull.
Heed me, Source Hunter. She's not good for anything more than cannon fodder. And don't turn your back on her when she's got that bow within arm's reach.
Hey, cannon fodder. That's what we're gonna call you.
Source Hunter. I have heard tales both grand and terrible about the world of humans. I myself was caged one moment and freed the next by our kind. In Home Forest, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily, badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
Interesting.
Hmm.
To the barracks! March! Recruits! That was
We are
so
unpredictable
good, the
species.
Sicilian stew. Again!
What did you say? Yes, as you've noticed, we are unpredictable species, as likely to kill as to heal. It's best to be wary of those you meet for this very reason.
Those boats
Uh,
a bridge throw. Get to shining recruits.
It may be unpredictable, but it serves one's best hope for the best, the best, wait. We may be unpredictable, but it serves one's better to hope for the best than to assume the worst. Like attracts like, after all.
It's true.
It is strange to stand with one foot in the forest and the other in the city, Source Hunter. I am glad that now I have you standing beside me. Even if one burns hot while the other wheezes cold.
Hey, don't touch my wands.
Perhaps in time I will come to know my own kind as you have. And perhaps then I will decide for myself whether ours is a noble kind.
She's a wild child?
Guess so.
Huh.
We have ourselves a wild child.
And so, can we change her AI or anything like that, or maybe if I go into inventory?
We can alter her shenanigans.
Oh, she's tied to you. She's under your control.
Yeah, but we can change that so I can loop individually and then loop. Oh, come on, to you. No, I can only do it to myself.
Okay, that's
There you
fine
go.
though.
So I guess you could take her off of me.
No, that's fine. You can be in control of her. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Okay, there's an important person we need to talk to. This guy.
I'll let you do the speaking.
What?
You're more
have we
charismatic.
here, then? A so-called source hunter, eh? Well, look, do what you must in Sicil, but don't make waves and don't interfere with the Legion's affairs.
Meanwhile,
you
I'm
hear?
gonna sneak downstairs.
Let's discuss Jake's murder.
Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother. But he just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magicians. They see a pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot. Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town.
Right, I'm a
not
companion
Mayor
to
Cecil,
you.
not Ahu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter. So investigate Jake's death if you feel so inclined, but report back to me the moment you discover something out of the ordinary. We'll have none of that,
Oh, shoot.
you hear?
Sorry.
Whoa, what happened?
Clicked on the bookcase, and I might have almost stole a book.
He doesn't like us as much now, though.
I'm sorry.
He gave us -10.
Gods above. Nevertheless,
Okay.
the
He didn't like
crime
us
is over
anyway
at the
in
King
the
Crab
beginning.
Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you.
In regards to Jake's wife?
Esmeralda is Jake's wife. Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt. There is that. But that doesn't suffice as evidence, wouldn't you say? Or do source hunters rely on hearsay alone, perhaps? That certainly would explain some of the cock-ups you lot have made in the past. What? You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed anyone? Hardly. But I won't stand for such nonsense.
He's got some pretty strong opinions of
If
us.
you bring evidence before me, I'll evaluate it with perfect objectivity. The Legion relies on reason, see? Not idle superstition.
Yeah, seems like a pretty straightforward, lawful character. I think that's good. I'll take my leave. Did you go downstairs?
I did.
Did you talk to the wizard?
He was upstairs. Wizard's upstairs. Downstairs there's a prison cell, and they're like, what am I, a glorified butler? And I think they want to talk to you versus me.
Oh, weird.
I am not a glorified butler.
How can I help you, my friend?
Let's talk about the source hunter business.
By all means.
Let's discuss Jake's murder.
Of course. I hope your investigation fares well.
What happened the night of the murder?
I can but piece together what few morsels fell from the grapevine into a rather disappointing meal, I'm afraid. They say a woman arrived in the King Crab Inn sometime after midnight. She retired to a room on the ground floor where she was soon joined by a man who had been nursing the same cup of wine for hours. I say man and woman because both of them were cloaked and recognized by none. About an hour later, another figure arrived, headed for the same room. Soon after, a terrible commotion erupted and the thundering light of magic was witnessed by the few remaining patrons.
Why are you sneaking?
No reason.
I just noticed that character is sneaking. Why is she sneaking?
No reason.
It took a while for the landlord to pluck up the courage to enter the mystery room. When finally he did, he found Jake
Definitely
there,
not being
dead. How and why he came to be there, no one knows. But
Is
I
the
had a
wild
good
girl
look around
coming
the
in
scene of
handy
the crime
already?
before the Legion barred anyone from
I
entering.
don't know what you're talking about.
Okay,
Traces
okay.
of magic I felt were
You like the way
vile.
books are moving?
Source, no doubt.
Who, in your opinion, are the suspects?
I myself have none. Even though the rest of the town has already mentally tried and convicted Jake's wife, Esmeralda. Now, it may well be established that she is, in fact, the guilty party. I'm not claiming that I'm certain she's innocent, but let's just say that if I really... Hey, stop
Whoa!
that.
Oops, sorry.
Hey! I'm trying to have dialogues here.
How
And
can I
I was
help
trying
you,
to
my
be a
friend?
little sneak.
By
But
all
apparently,
means. Of
me
course, I
dressed
can,
up with the
but they
basket
say
doesn't work.
it took a while. How and why he came to be, I myself. Now, it may well be established that she is, in fact, the guilty party. I'm not claiming that I'm certain she's innocent, but let's just say that if I really thought this murder case would be so very easily resolved, I wouldn't have sent for source hunters.
And is there anything more you can tell me about the strangers that seem to be in league with the orcs?
I can't say much more, but that they're madmen. All the more dangerous to us because of their alliance with what...
Okay, you've got nothing to tell me. Great. I think we're good here.
Okie dokie. Let's go downstairs.
Okay, so what do you want to do now?
I think there's jail people for you to talk to. They don't like me. And a little info tip happened to pop up and told me that the main character should talk to you.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Quiet! No
the
talking
guards.
to these scoundrels, criminal scum.
He said no to me. This guy?
Yeah, he's the one that the
I'll
info
thank
popped
you
up
to
on.
take a step in another direction. This is the Legion treasure room, and you've no business bothering with it. You're not so sterling
able to talk to him?
reputation happens to
He just says like you can't do anything here. I can barter with him. I'm just looking at the barter
barter's
system.
just shopping, isn't it?
Yeah. He doesn't really have anything.
Okay. Well, we tried.
Okay. They're just telling us we can't come here, basically. So can she lockpick? Is she good at lockpicking?
Apparently not really good because she got caught twice now.
Okay, that's fair.
But I'm gonna work on her.